Nicolò Bulega is about to become a full-time MotoGP rider, but Ducati is making sure he enters on their terms, not his. Just look at Toprak Razgatlioglu. Toprak made the jump from World Superbike to Pramac Yamaha with a guaranteed 2-year contract. Don't miss it to subscribe this channel for more new update about MotoGP. Bulega, he's being handed a single year, with year 2 hanging on an option he has to earn. Same paddock, same era, but 2 completely different levels of security. And here's the part nobody is saying out loud. Bulega already rejected this exact structure once. So, what moved between then and now? And why is the rider who dominated World Superbike all season the one getting less? This isn't a routine rookie contract. 2027 is the biggest technical reset MotoGP has run in over 20 years. Engines drop to 850 cubic centimeters. Fuel drops to 20 liters. Ride height devices are completely banned. Aerodynamics shrink. And the biggest game changer, Michelin walks away after a decade, replaced by Pirelli across the entire grid. Every manufacturer is about to realize that most of what they know about tire behavior is suddenly worth far less. Look at the timeline. Ducati and VR46 originally put a 1+1 deal in front of him. His camp turned it down. They didn't want him racing his rookie year under the pressure of having to earn year 2. Yet by late July, Bulega accepted the 1+1 anyway. The exact structure he refused. The exact pressure he said he didn't want. Speaking candidly to the press, Bulega didn't hide it. As a rookie, you have to accept things in your first year that a top rider doesn't have to put up with. I'll have to make sacrifices in the first year. And I'm not just talking about money. That isn't excitement. That's a man taking inventory of his leverage and finding the shelf empty. The compromises don't end there. Tommaso Raponi, the crew chief beside him throughout his Superbike run, is not coming. VR46 wants their own crew chief instead. So a rookie enters a premier class with a brand new bike, without the one person who knows how he works. On top of that, VR46 confirmed their garage setup, 1 factory spec bike and 1 standard spec bike, with his teammate, Fermín Aldeguer, contracted directly to Ducati. Guess who gets a factory machine? Aldeguer. Run the math Bulega had to run. 1 guaranteed year to prove himself on a secondary machine against a factory-contracted teammate. If he loses, the option quietly goes in use, and nobody has to explain why. His raw speed was never the issue. At World Ducati Week in Misano, riding identical Panigale V4 street bikes, Bulega took pole and beat every single MotoGP rider on the grid, including Pecco Bagnaia, by more than 7 seconds. So why is Ducati holding out on a 2-year deal? Because Ducati isn't buying a future world champion. They are buying data. When every MotoGP rider resets to 0 on Pirelli tires in 2027, Bulega is the only guy who spent years winning on Pirelli rubber in Superbike. Ducati's initial plan was to keep him in Superbike to develop their 850 cubic centimeters prototype on Pirellis. Bulega forced a promotion, so Ducati gave it to him, but shaped the contract to use him as a development instrument. Toprak got 2 guaranteed years because he arrived as a marquee signing. Bulega gets 1 because Ducati doesn't need another rider. They need someone who can tell them how Pirelli rubber behaves before their rivals figure it out. Bulega knows the risks, but he signed anyway. Why? Because when a factory offers you a premier class seat at 26, you don't negotiate from strength. You say yes. Is 1 season enough for Bulega to prove himself on a bike he might not even want? Or has Ducati already decided what he's actually for? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.